Wine. It's been around for as long as civilization, but how we store wine has barely changed at all. For most of history, wine was stored in clay pots, then in wooden barrels. It wasn't until the 1600s that winemakers began using glass, and by the 1820s, they'd settled on the classic wine bottle shape. But nothing's really changed since then. A few brands offer wine in boxes or cans, but almost all wine is still sold in heavy, fragile bottles. And that's sort of a problem, because glass bottles are the single biggest contributor to wine's carbon footprint. That's why we created ElementAL wines. Wine in a real wine bottle that's made from aluminum. Our bottle starts with just a small puck of aluminum. It gets punched into a cylinder, decorated, shaped, and then filled with amazing wines. Voila! When you're done, just toss it in the recycling bin and it's on its way to being reborn. You see, aluminum is infinitely recyclable. When it's recycled to make a new container, it only needs 5% of the energy used to produce the original. The more the cycle is repeated, the more we lower the carbon footprint. But recycling isn't the only positive impact. ElementAL travels well, and not just poolside. Our wine bottles are 80% lighter than an average glass bottle. And even though they're a bit shorter, they still hold the same 750 milliliters of wine. Smaller, lighter bottles means smaller, lighter cases. So more cases fit on a truck, which means you need fewer trucks to ship them. ElementAL. It's gorgeous, innovative, and it's going to change everything. ElementAL wines may not save the world, but they're a sip in the right direction.